Yippity yippity skippity dippity doodly 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 doo. Gubbity rubbity tubbity yuppity yuppity tappity tappity. Yippity yippity skippity dippity doodly 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 doo. Gubbity rubbity tubbity yuppity yuppity tappity tappity yuppity yuppity skippity dippity doodly 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 doo. Gubbity rubbity tubbity yuppity yuppity tappity tappity yuppity yuppity skippity dippity doodly 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 doo. A toodly chickada choo choo a toodly doodly doo. Gubbity rubbity tubbity yuppity yuppity tappity tappity. Yippity skippity dippity doodly 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 doo. Gubbity rubbity tubbity yuppity yuppity tappity tappity yippity yippity skippity dippity doodly 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 doo. A chickada choo choo poopity poopity poo. A toodly doodly doo toodly doodly doodly doo. Chickada choo choo poopity poopity poo. Doodly doodly doo doodly 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 doo. What's up? Chickada choo choo. Poopity poopity poo. Toodly doodly doodly doo. Chickada choo choo poopity poopity poo. Good evening. Please take over the rose. Thank you for the rose. Thank you for the gifts. Woo. Thank you for the gifts. And unknown thing of the baby girls. Woo! Gabe taking the finger heart. Woo! Thank you for the rose. Taking the roses. Gabe taking the roses. Murky taking the roses. Woo! Gabe taking the baby big one. Woo! Oh no, think of the tiny tiny. Woo! Unknown, think of the hippo. Woo!
Thank you for the gifts. Thank you for the gifts. Woo! Oh no, I'm taking the roses. Woo! They go to Rose. Woo! Think of the baseball. Woo! Elite, thank you for the $1.99. Woo! Elite Lennox, thank you for the $1.99. Woo! Woo! Norman, think of the heartbeat. Woo! Oh, Ninja Boys, thank you for the $49.99. Woo! 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 Thank you for $49.99. Woo! 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 And passing for the baby ghost. Whoa! Ninja boys. Whoa! 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 Look at the $49.99. Woo! 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 Ninja boys, whoa, whoa, NPS, whoa, 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 look at the $49.99, whoa, whoa, Ninja boys, whoa, whoa. Mike, think of the baby penguin. Woo! Ninja boys. Whoa, 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 whoa. Ninja boys. Whoa, whoa, whoa. Think of the rose. Woo! Ninja boys. Woo! Delay Pat think of the hat and mustache. Norman think of the dolphin. Whoa! 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 Delay Pat. Whoa! Ninja boys. Woo! Think of the roses. Woo! Jets fishing. Think of the $4.99 for the mental hospital bill. Okay. Woo! Jets fishing. Woo! Woo! Look at $4.99. Woo! Woo! Look at $4.99. Woo! That's fishing. Woo! Norman, think of the team bracelet. Lone Star, think of the team bracelet. Think of the gifts. Woo! Woo! Think of the rose. Woo! Lone Star, thank you for the heart ticket. Whoa! Think of the Norman, think of the shepherd. Whoa! Lone Star, think of the team bracelet. Whoa! Company rubbity tubbity uppity uppity tappity suppity yippity yippity skippity dippity doodly 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 doo. Company rubbity tubbity uppity uppity tappity suppity yippity yippity skippity dippity doodly 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 doo. Company rubbity tubbity uppity uppity tappity suppity yippity yippity skippity dippity doodly 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 doo. Company rubbity tubbity uppity uppity tappity suppity yippity yippity skippity dippity doodly 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 doo. Company rubbity tubbity uppity uppity tappity suppity yippity yippity skippity dippity doodly 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 doo. Company rubbity tubbity uppity uppity tappity suppity yippity yippity skippity dippity doodly 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 doo. Company rubbity tubbity uppity uppity tappity suppity yippity yippity skippity dippity doodly 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 doo. Company rubbity tubbity uppity uppity tappity suppity yippity yippity skippity dippity doodly 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 doo. Company rubbity tubbity uppity uppity tappity suppity yippity yippity skippity dippity doodly 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 doo. Company rubbity tubbity uppity uppity tappity suppity yippity yippity skippity dippity doodly 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 doo. Company rubbity tubbity uppity uppity tappity suppity yippity yippity skippity dippity doodly 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 doo. Company rubbity tubbity uppity uppity tappity suppity yippity yippity skippity dippity doodly 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 doo. Company rubbity tubbity uppity uppity tappity suppity yippity yippity skippity dippity doodly 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 doo. Company rubbity tubbity uppity uppity tappity suppity yippity yippity skippity dippity doodly 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 doo. Company rubbity tubbity uppity uppity tappity suppity yippity yippity skippity dippity doodly 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 doo. Company rubbity tubbity uppity uppity tappity suppity yippity skippity dippity doodly 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 doo. Company rubbity tubbity uppity uppity tappity suppity yippity skippity dippity doodly 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 doo. A chugga choo choo poopity poopity poo. A doodly doodly doo doodly 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 doo. Chugga choo choo poopity poopity poo. Doodly doodly doo doodly 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 doo. Company rubbity tubbity uppity uppity tappity suppity yippity skippity dippity doodly 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 doo. Company rubbity tubbity uppity uppity tappity suppity yippity skippity dippity doodly 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 doo. Company rubbity tubbity uppity uppity tappity suppity yippity skippity dippity doodly 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 doo. Company rubbity tubbity uppity uppity tappity suppity yippity skippity dippity doodly 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 doo. Company rubbity tubbity uppity uppity tappity suppity yippity skippity dippity doodly 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 doo. Company rubbity tubbity uppity uppity tappity suppity yippity skippity dippity doodly 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 doo. Company uppity tubbity uppity uppity tappity suppity yippity skippity dippity doodly 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 doo. Company uppity tubbity uppity uppity tappity suppity yippity skippity dippity doodly 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 doo. Company uppity tubbity uppity uppity tappity suppity yippity skippity dippity doodly 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 doo. Company uppity tubbity uppity uppity tappity suppity yippity skippity dippity doodly 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 doo. Company uppity tubbity uppity uppity tappity suppity yippity skippity dippity doodly 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 doo. Company uppity tubbity uppity uppity tappity suppity yippity skippity dippity doodly 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 doo. Company uppity tubbity uppity uppity tappity suppity yippity skippity dippity doodly 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 doo. Wuggity luggity ruggity wuggity wuggity luggity ruggity wuggity luggity ruggity wuggity luggity ruggity wuggity wuggity luggity ruggity wuggity wuggity luggity ruggity toodly doodly doodly doo. Wuggity ruggity ruggity wuggity luggity ruggity wuggity luggity ruggity toodly doodly doodly doo. Wuggity luggity ruggity wuggity luggity ruggity wuggity luggity ruggity toodly doodly doodly doo. 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 Wuggity luggity ruggity wuggity wuggity luggity ruggity. Boppity loppity tappity pippity pippity lippity tippity pippity lippity tippity toodly doodly doodly doo. Pippity lippity tippity boppity boppity loppity tappity poopity loopity toopity toodly doodly doodly doo. Boppity loppity tappity poopity poopity loopity toopity pippity pippity lippity tippity doodly 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 doo. Wuggity luggity ruggity wuggity luggity ruggity wuggity luggity ruggity toodly doodly doodly doo. Wuggity luggity ruggity toodly doodly doodly doo. Gubbity gubbity tubbity uppity uppity tappity suppity yippity yippity skippity dippity toodly doodly doodly doo. Boppity loppity tuppity pippity pippity lippity tippity poopity poopity loopity toopity toodly doodly doodly doo. Boppity loppity tuppity pippity pippity lippity tippity poopity poopity loopity toopity doodly 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 doo. Boppity loppity tuppity pippity pippity lippity tippity poopity poopity loopity toopity doodly 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 doo. Boppity loppity tuppity bippity lippity tippity boppity boppity lappity tuppity poopity poopity loopity toopity toodly doodly doodly doo. Gubbity gubbity tuppity yuppity yuppity tappity suppity yippity yippity skippity dippity toodly doodly doodly doo. Bye everyone. I'm going on vacation. I'll see you later. I polished the doorknobs. I dusted the doorbells. I unclogged the toilet. I got tap dancing lessons with Mickey Mouse. Big Bird's here in his Lambo to take me to McDonald's to get a Happy Meal. Bye, everyone. I'll see you later. A grubbity rubbity tubbity appity tappity zappity a toodly doodly doo. I cleaned out the fridge. I swept out the garage. I mowed the lawn. I ate the last of the gummy bears. I'll see you later. I fed the bats in the attic. I got the wizards out of the basement. Bye, everyone. A gubbity rubbity tubbity yappity tappity zappity yippity skippity drippity toodly doodly doo. I'll see you later. Thank you for the corn. Thank you for the gifts. Oh, thank you for the gifts. MPS, thank you for the pumpkins. Thank you for the corn. Woo! Well, happy Halloween. Well, happy Halloween. Happy Halloween. Trick or treat. Give me your candy. Hey, give me your candy. 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 Give me your candy, man. Give me your candy. Give me your candy. Give me your candy. I'm just joking. You have some for me, friend? You got some? Huh, friend? Friend? You got some candy, friend? Huh? Friend? 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 Share, friend? Share, friend? Candy, friend? Friend, share. Share, friend? I ain't got no candy for you. Gotta get my coffee.
Coffee toffee. Coffee time, coffee time, coffee time, a toodly doodly doo. A coffee time, a toodly doodly doo. A coffee time, a toodly doodly doo. A toodly toilet time, a coffee time, a toodly toilet time, a toodly doodly doo. Coffee time, a toodly toilet time. Just drink it. Okay. Okay, Darth Maul. Just drink it. Okay, Darth Maul. Darthy. That's some good coffee grounds. I like it black. Like my coffee black. I like it black. I like it 100% black. No, I need some creamer. I need to grow up and get some creamer. Yeah. For that black coffee. Chris, Dread, Prinz, Raxanam, Cheese, whoa! Ariel, Skulls, Zolhaub, Flora, Pioneer, Thomas, Marox, Hazel, Lone Star, Book Rescue, Mark Bands, User 18300, Mustard, Richie, Sparrow Pharrell, Black Dog, Spearling Pharrell, Barefoot Bandit. All right. I just shouting out people's names so you know it's not pre-recorded. Okay? So you know it's not pre-recorded. I have to shout out your names. Eventually. There was no cuts in it. It was live. I did that. Guys, on a serious note though, I think I might be getting canceled. You're right. Yes. I have made a big mistake. Okay? I've made a big mistake. Guys, if you all can be quiet, please. I've made a big mistake. Okay? And I am here to break the news on the live stream. I didn't mean for it to come out like this, but I've made a big mistake, and I gotta give you guys the news before you hear it from someone else. It's better if you hear it from me. Can you please be quiet? Hey, can you please stop sending messages? Hey, can you please stop sending messages? Can you stop? Guys, stop. Stop sending messages. I made a big mistake. 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 Guys, if you be quiet, I'll tell you. If you be quiet, I'll tell you what I did. Okay? I did something. Something from my past came up. Something that happened a long time ago. I deeply regret what I did. Okay? And I'm going to have to apologize. And you guys might not think of me the same. Yeah, I'm probably going to get canceled. Everyone's going to be... it's going to be a little bit controversial, but I think in the end, I'm probably not going to have anybody around on social media, and something happened. No, hey, bro, no, don't say these things. Hey, guys, I made a big mistake, and I deeply regret it, and the truth has to come out sooner or later, okay? I wouldn't start assuming things. Marky, thank the roses. You start assuming things. Okay? Yeah, see? You start assuming stuff like this, you're gone, okay? I'm not even going to repeat what you said. Look, guys, I've made a big mistake, all right? I've made a big mistake. Sometimes things come up. The past hides, it can haunt you. And sometimes you just do something, and I never thought anybody would watch my videos, okay? Murky, thank the roses. Ed, thank you for the roses. You might want to stop gifting me now, okay? Because we got some bad news, okay? Guys, I never thought anybody would watch my videos. I never thought anybody would be here. So, I mean, I was just messing around. Murky, thank the roses. And here we are now. You know? And, but something's come up. I have to just be honest with you. I can't draw this out any longer. I've made a big mistake, and it's time I came clean. I have made a terrible mistake, okay? And this has happened before I ever thought I was going to try to do this kind of stuff. Thank you for the roses, but you might want to not give me anything. I'm just saying. Woo! I would wait until after. Just I have to come clean. I have to come clean. And that's it. Let's be the end of it. I'm going to try to move on. I'm going to try to keep on making videos, but this might be the end. This might be the end, okay? This might be the end. Like, I've done something. Something's come up. Something's come up. No, don't assume. Guys, don't assume. Okay? Just don't assume anything. Just be quiet and I'll tell you, okay? Don't assume. If you assume things, then that tells you who you really are right there. And I don't know if you should be here if you're just assuming the worst things about me. But it is something, but let's not just assume stuff. You can't just assume. Marvin, thank you for the penguin. Whoa! Okay? Look, Lone Star Book Rescue using the new channel emotes on TikTok. New channel emotes on TikTok. Well, it doesn't really matter if we got new emotes. I've made a big mistake. I've made a big mistake. And it's probably going to run me into the ground. And guys, can you please be quiet? Guys, can you please be quiet? Can you please be quiet? Guys, can you please be quiet? I need you guys to be quiet for this, okay? Okay? If you guys can please be quiet, I have made a big mistake, okay? Okay? Guys, can you please just be quiet? Can you please be quiet? Guys, I've made a big mistake. I need you to be quiet. Can you please just be quiet? Can you please just be quiet? I've made a big mistake. Don't assume things. Okay? I'm going to tell you, but you got to be quiet. Just be quiet, man. Guys, you got to be quiet, okay? I've made a big mistake, and if you could be quiet, I'll tell you what it is, okay? If you be quiet, I'll tell you what it is. Okay? Guys, things change. Sometimes you go in, you try to make videos and be a streamer, and then things happen. You know what I mean? Something from my past has come up, and it's best if I just told you. The people are poking around, asking questions and stuff, and the truth has to come out sooner or later, okay? So I have something. Be quiet. Just be quiet. Something happened. I made a big mistake. Okay? I'm trying not to break down and cry right now and freak out, okay? I'm trying not to freak out right now because I made such a big mistake, and oh my God, now we're here. Like, I never thought that this would happen and I'd be here, you know? And now my past is coming back. Something has happened. I did something that I'm regretting. I can't just turn off the comments. Guys, be quiet, please. I need you to be quiet so I can tell you. You guys need to guys, if you have standards for the people you're watching, if you have standards and you're holding them accountable for the things that they're doing, then you could be quiet too. Hold yourself accountable. People are always going on about all the things people do on the internet. Oh, they did this and that. And then you can't even be quiet in a chat. Look at that. You can't even be quiet in a chat. Look at you. Holding everybody accountable for every little thing, criticizing them for every little thing they did wrong. And look, you can't even be quiet when a person requests it. What does that tell you? Marvin, let him cook, let baby poop. Oh, you can't even, what's your standards, huh? But anyways, it doesn't matter. Okay, this isn't about you. It's about the thing I did. This is something I did from my past a long time ago. And it's time I came clean, okay? And things are going to change now. Things are going to be different forever. I don't know what to say. You know, all I can do is just be quiet, please, guys. This is a big deal, man. My future is on the line. I'm grateful for everybody here watching my stuff, but man, you need to be quiet. I have something to say. Be quiet, man. This is important. This matters. Michael, I think the roses, guys, this is serious, guys. I did something unforgivable that you guys are just not going to think of me the same after this, okay? After I tell you what I did, it was a long time ago. I was younger, I was young, didn't know what I was doing, and I messed up. Okay? I messed up. And now I got to come clean before someone else. Until you find the truth, you know, you might find out the truth the other way. It's better if I just told you. It's better if I told you. It's probably better. Guys, this isn't a joke. I made a big mistake that's going to destroy my future. Potentially destroy my future. And everybody who's ever affiliated with me, whoever ever befriended me, all the other streamers and other people who've come on the channel and appreciated my work, and now it's going to be ruined because of something that I did a long time ago. Now it's just not going to be the same. So I'm going to have to, guys, be quiet. This is serious, man. I did something wrong. Okay? I'm freaking out right now.
trying to hold myself together because this is like a very serious, like I'm ping-ponging off the walls right now, trying to hold myself together, okay? I'm trying not to cry because this is a very serious deal that a lot of people are going to look at, and it's upsetting news. It's upsetting news. I regret it so much. You know, probably going to have to get a normal job. You're right. 9 to 5. Yes. So, guys, you be quiet, please. Jackson, thank you. Makila, thank you to Roses. Thank you for the gifts. You might not want to gift me right now, bro. I wouldn't give me money right now because you're going to want to wait until I tell you what happened. You might not. I'm just saying. You might decide otherwise, Jackson. Things are changing right now. My whole career is potentially getting flushed down the toilet because of this. Okay? And I'm a grown man. I have to fess up to what I did. Okay? All right? I know what I did wrong. I know what I did wrong. And it's time to come clean with what happened. It's time to let everybody know. And from now on, things are going to be different, you know? You won't look at me the same because of what I did. I didn't really expect myself to get this far on social media, you know, and now something's come up. It's come up. Something happened, okay? And I'm trying not to get emotional over this because it's very important, okay? I'm really trying not to just, it's big deal. I talked about this to everybody I know, got advice, built it up, took a walk around the lake with the little teardrop coming down, knowing that I was going to have to come clean, you know, just letting the sunrise hit me in the face, close my eyes, and just know that I have to spread my eagle wings and let everybody know what I did. So I have to let you guys know. And it's going to change. Things are going to change now. This is a big mistake. I made a big mistake, guys. Okay? And it's time you knew the truth. Can you be quiet? Guys, stop sending messages, okay? If you're going to hold people accountable online for the things they do, then at least you can do is be quiet in a chat. Have some dignity. Okay? Have some self-respect. Have some standards. Guys, be quiet, man. This is an important issue, man, that a lot of people are going to potentially care about because now they're not going to be able to watch me anymore because of the thing I did a long time ago. Jackson, think of the TikTok and the W, okay? Thank you for the gifts. Now, stop. You might not want to gift because of what happened, okay? You might not. Guys, if you can be quiet. Stop sending messages, man. Stop sending messages, man. I need you guys to respect the stream. I need you, Norman, think of the roses. I need you guys to respect this stream. Be quiet. Guys, I did something wrong. And I don't know if I'm going to have a career anymore. This is a big deal. Norman, think of the roses. Think of the lightnings. Guys, be quiet. I made a big mistake. Something came up, okay? Things happen. And now you're going to think of me differently. It's time to come out in the open with this, okay? It's time to let everybody know, come clean. Hopefully, maybe. I don't think I'm going to pull through the other side on this one, guys. I think it's over for me, okay? We're probably going to lose everything now. I'm serious. And it's going to happen eventually, okay? I'm working so hard for what? What am I building up to? When there's something I did a long time ago and now it's coming back on me, and select few individuals know about what happened, and it's just a matter of time before they bust the lid on this. And so I got to tell you what I did, what happened. Bro, guys, something went terribly wrong, okay? I made a big mistake, and I'm trying not to get emotional right now. I'm trying not to freak out, okay? I'm shaking a little bit. I'm shaking a little bit, okay? I'm just really on edge right now. I made a big mistake, okay? And we've had some fun. Can you be quiet, please? Guys, can you be quiet for this? Can you please be quiet for this? Can you please be quiet for this? I need you to be quiet for this announcement, man. I made a big mistake, man. Something I deeply regret that is very important issue. My whole career is ruined now. I don't know if my friends are going to be my friends anymore. I messed up. I messed up big time. I messed up big time. Guys. Big time. I made a mistake. I wish I could take it back, but I can't. I can't live in the past anymore. It keeps me up at night. I roll around in the sheets. I can't go on anymore without telling you guys what happened, what I did, try to apologize, try to salvage some shred of dignity, some glimmer of hope that maybe I could keep on doing this, but it's not going to happen. Just saying. This is too big. This is a big mistake. We're not going to. I'm probably not. This is not going to. I'm not going to be able to pull through. My career is done, guys. We're not. No one's going to respect me anymore. It's over. Okay. Nobody. Thank you for the rose. Now, be quiet for this, man. I want you guys to be quiet for this. Be quiet, man. Stop sending messages. This is a big deal. This is a big deal. Things have changed. People come on the stream and they're all laughing. But now, maybe that smile might turn into a frown, and maybe there's no more laughter and just complete, utter, quiet, awkward silence. Because even though so many people like me, it's still, I messed up. I made a mistake, and this, I don't know what to say. I'm only human. I don't know what to say. The best thing I could do is apologize and try to salvage what shred of dignity I have left. It's a big deal. A lot of people are concerned about this. A lot of people are concerned, and this is important. Okay? Like, even though 80% of people don't even pay attention to most stuff on the internet, I mean, this is still a lot of people still see this stuff. Just saying. Guys, can you please be quiet? I made a big mistake. Okay? It's not like I just forgot to put milk in the macaroni and cheese or something, okay? Okay? It's not like I just bought some spaghetti and forgot the spaghetti sauce or something like that, okay? All right? It's a big deal. You be quiet. Just be quiet and I'll tell you what I did. I don't want to tell you, but here I am with this comb, this pencil, bought all this fancy stuff. Big Bird shirt, got all this fancy stuff, and now probably just throw it in the trash because I ain't going nowhere. It's over for me. My career, my reputation, gone. Gone. Blink of an eye. Blinked an eye. 1 second is all it takes. One split decision. 1 second and it's over. I messed up. I messed up big this time. Messed up big. Okay? So guys, you could be quiet. Guys, can you be quiet? Stop. Stop. Jake, this ain't no joke. Francisco, this ain't no joke. Thomas, this ain't no joke. Okay? This ain't no joke, man. My career is on the line. It's not even on the starting line. It's on the finish line. It's the end of the race. End of the movie. Okay? It's over for me. Okay? Something happened and I am finished. Okay? I can't come back from this. I won't come back from this, guys. I won't come back from this. I'm telling you. So right now, after I tell you this, can you please be quiet, guys? I'm trying to talk about this. Man. This is very important. This is someone's life. Okay? This is someone's life. Fragile. Little chicken egg. Hey! Guys. Stop. Stop sending messages. Let me have my moment, man. Guys, I at least deserve some silence for this. I at least deserve some quiet for this moment. Stop sending messages. I at least deserve this one moment. You guys gonna hold people accountable for the things they do online and cancel them and all this? You can't even be quiet for 1 second. Look at that. Look at that. Look at that. Bunch of hypocrites. Look at that. Decency, they said. Guys, be quiet, man. I have something to say, man. Okay, what are you doing? What are you doing? What are you doing? Stop sending messages, guys. Stop sending messages, man. I did something a long time ago. Now I have to come clean. Can you just be quiet for this? This is a big deal, man. Respect this. Respect the stream. Respect the stream. Respect the stream. Respect the stream and stop sending messages. Ain't no cap. Stop. Guys, I have You're not going to let me talk?
Dylan, thing of the roses, you might not want to send anything. Because I did something a long time ago, and now I have to come clean, okay? Be quiet. Stop sending messages, bro. Stop sending messages on this stream. Okay? This is a big deal. This is a big deal. Just stop it. Stop it. Stop it. I made a big mistake, man. Thank you for the rose. I made a big mistake, guys. Something that's going to impact my future. Change my whole life. Destroyed. In the blink of an eye. 1 second. No. This is the end, man. There's no more trucks, no more combs, no more pencils, okay? No more empty McDonald's bags. It's over for me, guys. I did something. I've made a terrible mistake, okay? Be quiet. Guys, be quiet, please. I made a big mistake. I made a big mistake. Stop sending everyone needs to stop sending messages. Okay? Everyone needs to stop sending messages. Stop sending messages, man. Respect the stream. I've done something terrible. Okay? I need everyone to be quiet so I can tell you what I did wrong. Something's come up. Something's come up in the past. Something's happened. Okay? Something's come up. But stop sending messages, man. What are you doing, man? Guys, what are you doing? What are you doing? Stop sending messages, bro. Stop sending messages. Stop sending messages. This is a big deal, man. Okay? This is a big deal. Mustard, thank you for the boo the ghost. Whoa! Stop. Stop. Okay. I'll just say it then. I was coming in to take the groceries in one day, and I dropped this bag full of chips, bread, eggs, and a gallon of milk. Thank you for the 139, Victor. Woo! All right. Woo! And Big Daddy Dynamite, thank you for the heart me. And the eggs cracked, and they smushed the loaf of bread, and the gallon of milk crushed the loaf of bread even more. And then the gallon of milk actually started bouncing around off the walls, and milk went everywhere. And it crushed the cookies too. I haven't had cookies in over 6 months. And I was there to treat myself to some cookies. I haven't had no cookies, no desserts, no sugar either in over 6 months. Halo.
Yeah, I don't know what you're trying to say with that, but I haven't had any sugar products in 6 months. Do you believe that? 6 months, and I crushed those cookies. Big Daddy Dynamite, Daddy Big Dynamite. Think of the pumpkin thing with W's. Whoa! And that's it. I ruined the cookies. They say don't cry over spilled milk, but this is a big deal. So if you guys don't want to watch this anymore, that was the mistake. I know. It's terrible. I regret. It's just the angle I came into the door, just kind of hit it just right. Daddy Big Dynamite thing, the finger heart, the donut. Whoa! Thank you for the gifts. You might not. No cookies. I'm sorry, guys. Victor, thank you for the $2.79. I will donate again as long as you stream as loud as you can. Whoa! 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 I'm sorry, guys. I know that you're probably going to leave the stream now, move on with your life, but I'm sorry. I crushed the cookies. I crumbled. I'm just a cookie crumbler. I'm just a cookie crumbler. Thank you so much. Thank you so much, Victor. Thank you so much, Daddy Dynamite. Whoa! Mustard, thank you. Whoa! We want trucks. Guys, what are you talking about? I messed up. Why are you still here? I made a big mistake, man. You're not supposed to be here, man. Get some standards. I crushed the chips, the cookies, the bread. I smushed the loaf of bread. Spilled milk all over my house. Little thank you for the roses. Whoa! I'm sorry. I'm sorry. I'm sorry, guys. I know that you're not going to forgive me for this. So, I'll try to keep on doing this social media stuff. But if you could leave, I understand. If you're going to leave, I understand. Okay? If you're going to leave, I understand. Whoa! Daddy Dynamite, think of the finger heart. Whoa! Whoa! Victor. Whoa! Guys, this ain't helping me. Okay? We ain't gonna come back from this. There's no coming back from this. Okay? There's no coming back from this. It's over. It's over, man. Okay? It's over.
So, oh, it's Halloween. Oh. Oh, it is Halloween. Oh, yeah. Woo! Ashley, think of the pumpkins. Vinny, think of the pumpkin. Whoa! Whoa! Ashley, think of the lightning. Whoa! Whoa! Ashley, think of the ice cream. Think of the pumpkins. Whoa! Ashley, think of the corn. Think of the heart puffs. Think of the pumpkins. Whoa! Whoa! Ashley, whoa! Whoa! So I'm gonna come clean, guys. I crushed some cookies on accident coming in my way in the door. I spilt a gallon of milk all over my floor. And I don't know if you can forgive me for that. But everybody has left. Everybody's leaving now that I told you. And I told you guys the view count was going to go down when I told you. Because I made a mistake. It's starting. Everyone's starting to realize. It's okay, guys. Don't live in denial of what I did. You don't have to just feel sorry for me. I know you like to stream, but I did something horrendously evil. And I accidentally crushed the cookies. I ruined cookies. I crushed the loaf of bread, the chips. It's over for me. I spilled a gallon of milk all over my walls and the floor. Got in all the cracks and the crevices. Got everywhere. Got everywhere. Got all over my Broncos jersey. I mean, I don't. It got everywhere. It's everywhere. Everybody knows now. The entire internet's having a heyday. Everyone's freaking out. Guys, have you seen the internet lately? Everyone's freaking out. There's so many videos coming out about this stuff right now. There's so many clickbait videos on this right now. He dropped the cookies. He spilled a gallon of milk. It's over for him. He made a mistake on this one. Have you guys seen the YouTube thumbnails? It's all over the internet now. Everybody is making a video on it. Have you seen it? It's all over the internet now. He crushed the cookies.
That's the thumbnails are like, the titles of the videos are Seth Kinstall is done. Seth Kinstall crushed the cookies. It's over for him. Seth Kinstall is canceled. Seth Kinstall made a big mistake. Seth Kinstall's horrific apology video. It's everywhere right now. Red's anything to chili. It's everywhere. You guys see all the videos coming out on this? It's over. Documentary upon documentary. Clickbait after clickbait video on this. Heroes, the heroes. All the heroes are making videos about how evil I am. Letting their superhero cape flap with its blazing glory of innocence. Sturdy eyebrows in videos of who is the lesser man. I was the lesser man. I had crushed the cookies on accident. I spilt the milk. And I cried all night. And now it's over. That's it. It's over for me. Everybody's vacating. It's hat tricks. Like comedy hat tricks. Yeah, that's like, you know, whenever someone has a comedy gimmick, it's kind of a hat trick. Yeah, it's a figure of speech, bro. That's the whole thing. Someone's comedy thing is like a hat trick. That's basically. So whatever. You get it, right? That's what it is. Can you get me a cookie? Anybody? Hey. Can you share? Cookie? Praise Sing of the Rose. Got any extra? Hey, I can see your chats, Malik. Yeah. JC. Hey, there's new sub emotes on TikTok. Rel, Thinker the Rose. Oh, hey, I could use the emotes. Hey guys, look at the cool Ice Cream Man emotes you get with the membership. Look at that. Aren't those cool? Those are pretty cool, huh? I made them myself. Look at that. Aren't those cool? You guys like those little emotes I made? Look at that. Look at the Ice Cream Man channel emotes. Those are pretty cool, huh? Those are pretty cool. Look at those, guys. Ice Cream Man emotes. Look at those. That's the new one, the yellow one. Oh, it's pretty cool. I'm proud of myself. Norman. Me? Are you gonna do? I'm gonna stream whenever I'm streaming. I don't know. All right, guys. Well, let's drop the act then. I don't know. I'm actually going to stream here in a little. I'm actually going to come back here sometime because I want to stream later. So I don't want to tire myself out too much right now because I want to take a break and come back because I'm switching my schedule up a little bit. Hey, Rail, thank you for the roses and the lighting. Whoa. How come I can't use my sub emotes on my TikTok though? That's a big mystery. I think you can only do it on mobile actually. No, this is a good stream, guys. I appreciate you. Happy birthday to you. He's looking at the chat. I'm looking at the chat. Yeah. Hey, Greasy. How are you right now? Good. I'm pretty good. I'm pretty chill, bro. Oh my gosh, dude. Huge shout out to Ninja Boys. Oh my god. Bro, just made the stream, dude. Made the stream. Yeah. Mm-hmm. Oh. I think we're just gonna hang out for a little bit, guys, and then I'll leave and come back. So very good actor. Thanks. Actor, what? I'm not an actor. I'm pretty happy with those member emotes though. I like them. Pretty cool. The member emotes or emojis, whatever. Those are the ice cream man emotes right there, guys. You get if you become a member right there. It's pretty cool. Oh, I like using them. I like using them. I wish I could use the ones on TikTok. I want to put them out there. Man, I should send them a message about that. Why can't you do that? I guess technically you're not supposed to watch your own stream. That doesn't make it. No, that's no. If you're streaming from your phone, you can. Yeah, if I was streaming from my phone, I could send out the channel, the subscription emojis on TikTok. I said some stuff and I apologize. Yeah. Zero tolerance. Hey, Tavian, thank you for the GG. Woo! I like your vids. Thanks. Jake. Thanks for being a member, Jake. Thanks for being a subscriber, Jake. Taven, thank you to GG. So what am I going to be back? I'll probably be back in like I'll probably be back in like 2 or 3 hours. Hey Adam, thank you for the $1.99. How did you get those waves? I just have waves. Whoa! You're the funniest and most awesome YouTuber. Thanks. Adam. Whoa! Thank you so much for the $1.99, dude. Happy Halloween. Yeah, it's Halloween too. I guess I'm just Big Bird shirt guy. Like your vids, thanks. Yeah, happy Halloween. Thank you so much for that $1.99, dude. Trucks, one more time. Man, it takes a lot of energy to do that stuff, dude. One more, that's all. Huh. Dun, dun, dun. Dun, 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 dun. Dun, 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 dun. I don't know when I'm going to be back. I'll probably be back like 2 or 3 hours or something. I don't know. Maybe 4 hours. I don't know. I would say probably like 4 hours or 2 hours. I don't know. I'm just gonna have a coffee. I just did actually. Hi. Hey, Tavian, think of the hat mustache. All right. Whoa! Bro, I swear you remind me so much of Bill Murray. You could nail an impression of him. Yeah, sometimes I see congruency with other comedians like that. You know? As far as, you know, kind of... Yeah, I could see that correlation a little bit for like just personality type. Bill Murray. Yeah. Actually, now that you say that, I think there is a kind of similar a little bit in a way, but probably a lot different, you know? Obviously a lot different, but I see what you're saying. I actually thought of that before too. He kind of has he can kind of have like a subtle kind of, you know, kind of be like a subtle energy or something. I don't know. Tavian, think of the hat mustache. Whoa! Probably right now. Yep. Yep. Probably not though. It's probably all fake. Go check up. Go check myself. Tavian. Whoa! Thank you so much. What is that tat on my wrist? It's just a star. Where are you? Why, you don't love ice cream? I messed up really bad, yeah. Tavian. Happy Halloween. It is Halloween. It's Halloween. Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm. What are you doing? What are you doing? I'm just hanging out. I'm just hanging out and answering questions and stuff for a little bit. I like to... So after I do the stream, I like to sit around and like talk to everyone for a little bit. You know what I mean? So I give you a chance to talk to me. You know? That's kind of what I've been doing is like, I'll do my stuff for however long. And then I'll sit around, I'll just hang out and like, you know, just respond. Unless you're like asking the same question I've answered a million times. But I have a toy truck, yeah. I don't want to tell you who I'm voting for. Is that Gengar? Yeah, it's Gengar. Yeah. Yeah. I'm trying to stream at different times now though, so we are doing a little bit of a different schedule, so I'm gonna hang out for a little bit longer and then I'll probably leave and then be back in a few hours. I don't know when. I'm voting for Gengar, yeah. One of my new favorite streamers, I swear, caught your lives the last 3 days. Oh, cool. Cool. Why does sometimes the stream shows different clips? I do different stuff on the stream. And my ADHD? No. I don't know. My zodiac sign? Capricorn. I messed up, yeah. I messed up. That's why everyone left. That's why we lost a lot of viewers, guys. I messed up. I dropped a gallon of milk on some cookies and spilled a bunch of milk all over. It was a real shame. Career changed in a blink of an eye. What was I doing yesterday? Happy Halloween. I mean, hi, Adrian. Hi. There you go. Yeah, don't shame me. Well, we're streaming. We're streaming on 2 different YouTubes, and then we're streaming on TikTok and Instagram and Twitch. So we're multi-streaming everywhere. So it's pretty crazy. I mean, I'm streaming on 2 different YouTube channels just to try it out. It's basically an experiment just to see what happens, because it's 2 different channels. So I'm just streaming on both the channels just to see like what happens when I do it, because it's 2 different brands. I think it's pretty cool. I think it's pretty funny, because it's like, you know, you see me on one channel and it's kind of a different color and stuff. You know, Ice Cream Man and then Seth Postal. So it's just like they're different channels, you know? Are you okay? You don't look happy now. Yeah, no, I'm good, bro. I'm just hanging out. You can rewind the stream if you want to see the toys I had. You're my favorite streamer. Thanks. Favorite sport? I don't know. Video games. My favorite sport is gaming. That's not a real sport. Yeah, it is. Well, it's kind of like saying your favorite sport is chess or something. My favorite sport is college. You know? Bro, what's that? I was born in Ridgecrest, California. So I was born like a couple hours from LA. I was born a couple hours from LA, so you know I was destined to be a star. I was actually born there. Bunch of people come there, go to California from all over places. I'm from there, bro. I was born there. I was molded. No. I sound like Peter Griffin? I don't think I do. What's the name of my other YouTube? You have to go. If you go, it's at Ice Cream Man 22. If you go, so all of my YouTube channels, it's at Ice Cream Man 22, at Seth Postal, at French Fry Killer, at Midday Munch Man. I might change Midday Munch Man back to Midday Munch Seth. I was just trying to change it to Midday Munch Man. I might, but I have a bunch. So if you go to any of my YouTube channels, and then you look at the channel, and it'll show all my other channels on that channel. So you look at the front page of my channel, on the home page of my channel, you can see all the other channels. That's where you can find all my other channels. All the channels are featured on the front page of every single channel. So you can see all the different channels. So basically I have all the links right there. Yeah, so I basically just made a bunch of different channels and just like, because I was making these food videos and I was kind of like getting some attention from them. So then I basically just was like, I just tried to make a bunch of different channels just to see if I could get like a good one that people liked a lot more than the other ones. So it's kind of cool. Like I'm just like streaming on these 2 different channels right now, and it's been pretty cool. Like I might actually stream on more channels. I streamed on 4 channels at once, but it's a lot of chats to moderate. Like you have so many chats, so it's. But yeah, I did stream in like 5 different channels. No, I streamed on 5 different channels at once on YouTube, just to try it out to see what happened. Because like, you know, the truth of the matter is some people like different colors, they like a different style, they like a different name. Like, so if you could do the same content on different channels and you can get a different result. But with me, I do post different videos. I don't post the same videos. But right now we are doing the same stream, but I could do like separate streams for both of them. But this kind of works better because I could just stream to both of them. It's kind of just I'm just messing around really. But it seems to be like, I don't know. I don't really know. I have to stream more. Like I haven't streamed that much onto Cereal Box Seth Postal. I haven't streamed that much onto that channel. Only like a couple weeks now. So you have to keep on streaming on the channel. You know what I mean? Basically, the way I see it, like the Shorts algorithm or even the TikTok algorithm, if you can do something that people like, and like maybe something more physical can be more visual. Because if you just sit there and talk, sometimes it's not very like physically like or visually like things are like happening on the screen. Like if you were even like jogging, like I do a lot of like crazy impressions and stuff, but if you just did something just whatever, I don't know, there's a lot of things you could do that's more visual. It can have a visual aspect to the stream, but people tend to be lazy, so they don't want to do anything. They don't, you know. Queen Blue Eyes, Think of the Pumpkin. Whoa! I have a lot of followers. Yeah, I don't even know how I got where I got. It was pretty much did not think I would ever be here. I never thought I would get this many subscribers on YouTube. Never thought I would ever have a stream on TikTok. Never thought I would get followers on Instagram either, by the way. I never thought anything would ever happen. But I've been grinding for several years. So, Queen Blue Eyes Sing the Pumpkin. I just, you know, do my own thing. You know. Yeah, I'm streaming on 2 different channels. So, yeah, I like to sit. I'm just trying to sit here and like talk, like anybody who wants to hang out and just talk after the stream. I'm trying to do a little segment after the stream. So, Queen Blue Eyes, whoa! What's going on? That's pretty much what we're doing. So if you guys like this, then I might end up doing this at the end of the stream. Oh, you write books too? Oh, okay. Yeah, I could sit here and break down my book strategy for you, but I've already kind of done that. I basically try to write like short books and just choose a different genre, different theme, and then I just try to come up with a good title. I sit there and write titles. So I'll write title. I'll write so many I have so many titles to books that I never wrote because I just write titles and then I try to figure out the title. Pages and pages of titles and just different word combinations, and then I try to find one that I really think is good. That's how I do it. I get a base idea, or even if you write random titles, then that can give you an idea for a book too. So I actually have like a bunch of different books I want to write right now. I've got a bunch of ideas, but I'm so busy with live streams that I think that when I get older, though, I'll be able to write more, because writing can be more relaxing than performing on a live stream. So when I get older, you know, and I should be able to pursue more of my writing. So, I mean, right now I'm just acting. And, you know, I really want to lay down a beat too. I want to make a music video and stuff right now. And of course I always want to make cartoons, but, you know, I'm just doing what I'm doing right now. And I do want to do gaming streams too. I'm just trying to. I want to stream onto this other TikTok account. I'm gonna try to stream games onto my other TikTok account as soon as I can. But yeah, my other TikTok is in my pinned videos on my main TikTok account. So it's right there. I did change the name. It says Toilet Time on the pinned tweet or pinned TikTok, but it's actually I changed it to Dwippy, and then I'm gonna change. Well, that's just the nickname, but it's at Greasy Burger Boy. But yeah, I posted. I'm posting different videos on there that I'm not posting on the other TikTok. I did post those to Instagram though, but I think there were some exclusive videos on that TikTok account. But there's a bunch of videos on that TikTok that I didn't post on my main TikTok. So there's a bunch of videos on there. They're pretty good too. They're pretty all right. And of course, the channel's pretty. The page is pretty new, but I just have to mention it for you guys so you know. Why are you so successful? Just curious. Why am I successful? Well, I don't know, man. I started making comedy videos and I just loved doing it. I did a lot of different stuff though. I basically used YouTube as an educational tool to learn everything that, like, you can learn so much stuff for free on YouTube. It's crazy. Like editing, like special effects and stuff. Like I learned I was actually going to be a 3D artist, and I would make videos on how to do 3D, like, how like video game design. If you don't know what 3D artist is, it's basically like, like the stuff that they make for video games, those 3D models, that stuff. So like making stuff for, animations, or probably would end up in the gaming industry making 3D models and stuff. So that's what I was trying to do. I was trying to be a 3D artist, and I was grinding on that for a while. And then I don't know, I just couldn't help but do comedy. I just like doing comedy and writing books, and it's a really hard career path though to try to make it. It's really hard. So I'm pretty surprised that I was just reading the chat. How old am I? I don't want to tell you. You can find out though. 3D modeling is hard. Yeah, it's hard. There's some people that are so good. There's some people, what's all about grinding to try to get the, like basically if you're doing comedy, you basically just want to keep on coming up with ideas and just keep on like going at it, because then, you have to get to those good ideas. And it can be really hard to get to those good ideas. I've been streaming on TikTok for like a year straight, doing all of this different stuff. Like, if you guys are just watching this stuff, you probably don't realize I've been on TikTok doing this stuff for a while. So I've basically been grinding, trying to come up with new ideas all the time. And I've done so many things on there. Hey, Queen Blue Eyes, thank you for the pumpkins. Thank you for the rose. Whoa! Queen Blue Eyes, thank you so much. I'm 27. Yeah, I'm streaming on Twitch right now, but they don't have I'm streaming on Twitch, TikTok, 2 different YouTube channels, and Instagram. Thank you for the pumpkin. And I don't like want to answer. Sometimes I won't answer a question or something, but I mean, I try to answer as many as I like want to or whatever. So I'm not ignoring you. Sometimes I don't have anything to say, or people ask the same questions. Hey, do you have a pet? Yeah. I have 15 bulldogs and there's 20 goblins living in my basement. Very strong. Buff. So yeah, I'm on Twitch, but they don't have vertical streaming, so it's just streaming there vertically, and it's kind of... How did you start out doing... I don't know. I just started making YouTube videos, and I just liked doing I liked freestyling comedy, really. I just like making videos, just like talking about stuff, is interesting, trying to come up with new ideas, or just like something funny. And this started acting crazy. I started acting like crazy and doing like really crazy impressions, and people like that. And I would basically so what I would do is I would post like a bunch of different videos, right? And then you start to see like what people like more, and then you can try to do that more. So like if you just do a bunch of random comedy, right, and stop caring about how many likes you're going to get, and just understand like, hey, maybe some of the stuff you post, because I would just do like random acting impressions and stuff, like just do as many impressions as you can and just send them out. I did that for a long time. sounding out random impressions and then just seeing if anybody likes something or trying to make something go viral, and just like literally just doing anything and trying to make it funny. And of course, you're going to get a lot of people that are like, I don't like this or whatever, depending on what you do or who's watching it, or, you know, to say you're not funny or whatever. But I just kept on going, just trying to make stuff. And then what I found out is through that, just posting videos, I was able to get more comfortable on camera, and then I was able to, do the stuff that you see today and like viral clips, because I didn't realize that me just posting comedy videos all the time was going to lead up to me like just being good on camera, but that's what happens. That's how people get really good, bro, is they spend so much time on camera and they keep doing that. And then you just, you have to build it up. But yeah, everyone's different. I don't know, You never know. Hey, John, thank you for the lightning. Hey, thanks for the gifts. You really never know, like, how much acting someone does. Like, if you see their videos, they might have did a lot of stuff just practicing that you never seen before. So, like, some people could probably be, like, doing comedy for a long time in private until they actually start coming out with videos. And then some people, I don't know, maybe they just post a video and blow up. I don't know. But I'm kind of, I'm just kind of my own person, I guess. I don't know. I like to I'm very impatient though too. So like some people, when they post a comedy video, they need to have like a big hook. Like they need to have like a huge hook, and they practice, and then they get the hook. And like traditional writing style is like you need to sit there and write until you get something good, and then you take that and you try to, and that's what so for me, I just kind of like do bit, try to do bit. I just try to do different bits, and then I basically just try to take the one that's like people really like, and then I do it on a live stream, and then I just kind of try to like do it for however long I can, and then I get exhausted. It's kind of funny because I'll just keep doing it on the live stream, and you just watch me do it, and I'll try to make it better, try to add up different stuff, and then I just keep on doing it, try to shine with it. It's hard to shine, man. It's hard to shine. But yeah, guys, I figured I'd just talk with you for a little bit. I love comedy. I have different genres of books. Yeah, I love writing different kinds of genres and different stuff. The best. It seems like the best, like if you really want to be an author, the best way, if you really want to write like a lot of books, it seems like the best way to do it is just to like read everything. I think it seems like some people, they either read everything, they read so many books, like they're basically addicted to reading and like just reading new ideas and just reading new stories. But then you have to have the other side to like, I like writing too. So like me, it's like I like writing, but I'm not really too crazy about reading books, but I've seen a lot of shows, played a lot of video games. So like I've actually played so many video games, so I get so many concepts of stories and different stuff from that. There's so many stories in video games that I've played, there's so many. So it's like, you get a lot from that. And then I basically like writing books. So I take that and I translate it. That's what people do though. You play a lot of video games, you play this, you see all the stories and how the interactions, and then you kind of do your own thing. I think it's so hard, dude. I think like GTA 6, I can't imagine what they're even going to come out with that. Dude, it's so crazy to think about GTA 6 because like there's so many different people role playing that game, and they do so many different stories and stuff with that game, and like different characters and jokes, that I'm just like, how are you going to top that? That's almost I think the problem for video games nowadays. Like there's so many streamers doing their own little stories and stuff of different games, and like their own lines and their own little personalities and acting stuff. And they're just how are you even supposed to like top them? That's kind of the crazy thing. Guys, think about this. Is crazy. So you make a video game, right? You have this actor come into the game, and if you have a big actor and stuff who's like really good, it could potentially be really good for the game. But just think about like some of the biggest streamers out there, how good they are at what they do, and then you think about like this really big streamer like isn't going to be in that game, but I don't know. It just seems like this streamer is like potentially better than anybody that you could put into a video game as far as an actor. So hiring an actor and putting them in the game, but these streamers are potentially better, but they're not actor. Like they could be actors, but they're not like probably like trying to be a character in a game. So That's kind of interesting, but they're still probably like overall a better entertainer. So you go play a video game, you might not get as good of an experience as you watching this big streamer who's like super talented, but at the same time, it's going to be a different experience. But the streamers, because some of those streamers are so big, some streamers are so big, man, and they're so good. And so it's just like, you're going to get a better gaming experience from this versus this game that you bought. And they have these actors and stuff, which it can potentially be good. But most of the time, the games, especially if it's an actor who's not, it just depends on the actor and stuff. But it just seems like it's so hard to make a movie or a game. And it's like people play so many games and stuff. They see so many stories. They've seen so many movies. But it's pretty hard in general. But that's kind of something I was thinking about. The gaming stream is going to be better than a new game that comes out. This person that's a streamer is going to provide a better they're going to provide a better experience just streaming the game than the people who made the game, the things that are actually in the game. So it's going to be a better they can only make this game so good. I just feel like that's the instance a lot of the time. Like the streamer makes the game good, and like the people in the game probably just aren't as good or something. They could be really good. I don't know. It's crazy. That's just weird to think about. Sometimes they end up just putting like nobodies in movies or games, you know? Like it's just some nobody actor. Like me, I'm kind of a nobody, you know? But anyways, guys, I was just talking for a couple minutes before I leave. I hope y'all are having a good night. Well, you're doing great, bro. Hey, thanks. Chilling on a FaceTime with a friend. Yeah. What film won an actor like you? Actually, I got offered to be in a movie, but it was kind of a low budget film, so they weren't paying that much. And I just gotta, like, I don't really want to go be in a movie. I got offered to be in a movie. I just don't want to be in a movie because I'm really busy with the stream and stuff, so it's hard for me to get time to do anything. It's hard for me to check out anything or do anything. But YouTube brother, yeah. Hey Tesos, what's up? So it's not, gotcha, do the thing. But yeah, man, I appreciate you guys. I was just talking for a little bit before I leave. I was just doing a couple hours here, I guess, because I'm gonna come back here in like a couple hours. I don't know when, maybe like 2 hours or 4 hours. I don't know when I'm gonna come back. But I'm trying to stream at some different times right now. Yeah, it's hard to publish books, man. Independent publishing is pretty hard. I'd say the best thing for writing books is I try to write short books so I can get more books on the market. So here's the whole idea. If you write shorter books, you're investing less time into a story. So like if you write like very long novels and you're independent, no one knows who you are, then you're going to be investing a lot of time into a story that potentially people don't really like that much. And I it's, you know, the publishing industry is pretty harsh. Sometimes you don't get noticed, and you never know how much people like your books because there's so much stuff on the market that it's really hard. You need to get reviews and all that. Like all my books are free on Google Play. All my books, Seth Kinstle, SETHKINSTLE. All my links are on my YouTube and stuff, all that. But some of my books are a little bit explicit, so I don't like to promote them too much, you know, like really talk about them or in depth or whatever. But you know, because, you know, some of them are a little bit like, you know, like for a mature audience, so they just kind of stay in their own little world over there. But the thing about it is, what I would do is I would write satire, and I would write a short book, and then I'd have, because you get more idea. Because like, here's the thing, you write a bunch of short books, right? You keep writing short books, and then if one of those, because you don't invest like 100 pages into a book. Like I would do like 30 or 50 pages, like 30. It depends on the page size, but letter size, it's like probably 30 pages. Was it 9 by 11 size, page size, which would be like 50 pages, 5.5 by 5.5 page size. So basically, if you write smaller books, you write more, and then you write more than if you would write longer books. This is something people don't like. This is a really good tactic that I use. So I got so many books. I published over 70 books because I write short books. But the thing that I found out though, you write short books, and then if one gets more of a response, right? So you write short books, and then you see if this one gets more of a response, then you write a sequel to it. So then you invest more time into it. That's what you do. That's what I did. It's a really good tactic. Instead of like, let me write 300-page book, you can turn that into 6 different books. So you try to get the best title that you can, the best idea, and then write short. That's my independent book strategy. That's the, because like I found a lot of different books would get rid of more, and then I do sequels to those. Why write an original? See, that's what you do. You experiment. Well, that's what I did. Experiment with as many titles as you can, write the best titles that you can, as many books as you can, and then once though you have one that stands out, then you just write sequels to that one, and then you're good. You have, because it's so hard to come up with an original title that if you have something that stands out and it's getting rid of more books than the other book, then it's something that you definitely want to put more energy into. And that's all about how you feel about the stuff, because sometimes you feel the way that you feel, and you don't want to admit that this book is, like, for me, it's like, you love this book, you like this book, you know what you put into it, it's interesting to you, but then presented to other people, they might not be into it as much. So then for me, it's like, instead of investing a bunch into this book that maybe no one cares about, I make small books. And that's basically my system of publishing. Is very, it's very intuitive, because I'm just like, genre, do a genre mix, move on. Genre, move on. Mix genres, move on. Mix the genre, move on. Genre, move on. Character, you have to mix character attributes, story attributes, genre mix, move on. Mix genre, move on. Mix genre, move on. Mix genre, move on. So, yeah. But I found that writing smaller books was a better way. Because, like, sometimes you write a book and you have a very long, very long stuff. And you write in a way that's, like me, I wrote in a way that's more get to the point. But I'm very satirical. So I'm very sarcastic. And I'm very, in my books, I'm just very obscene. And I'm not who I really am. It's all fake, But it depends on what book you're talking about. Most of my books are satire. Some is horror. Some is actual legitimate poetry, which I almost think if some people read my actual legit poetry now, it'd be funny. Because like you're after seeing all my videos and stuff, you go read this guy's poetry. It's probably funny. I mean, just to like, I'm like actually writing poetry. I actually want to write comedy poetry though, like make up rhyme. But I write joke books. I've written a lot of different joke books, like pun books. Like joke, puns, wordplay books. That's my favorite, like, new genre that I write. I just write different stuff instead of being so subjective into writing a story. You just like write whatever comes to your mind, and then you just try to make it funny. I'm a sociopath. I'm not a sociopath. I don't even want to start talking about diagnoses. To some people, a sociopath is kind of controversial. They, a lot of people in politics get called sociopath, and they say they're not. They claim not. You're a liar. No, you're a liar. This guy's a liar. No, he says he's a liar. This guy says he's a liar, but he says he's a liar, and I don't even know who's lying anymore. Okay, guys, I'll see you later. That was it. Did I see the cookie poems? I mean, there's a lot of messages going on, but hey, guys, I appreciate it. You guys have a good night. I'll be back here in like a couple hours or something, probably like 2 hours or 4 hours. But I'm headed out, guys. I'm just like talking for a little bit after the stream, and then that's what basically I'm doing is I'm just doing my stuff, and then I'll talk and hang out for you guys a little while. Try not to be repetitive though. Try not to say the same thing over and over. I'll see y'all later. Adrian G Mallow, how you doing? Good. Pate Tesos, Mr. Cab, Chris, Bobby Speed, Naomi, Dova, Point Blank. I'll see y'all later. Good. Tesos, thank you the Harmony. Lewis, thank you the Rose. I'll see y'all later. Have a good night. I'll be back here in like a couple hours or something. I don't know when, but I'll be back. I'll see y'all later.